Very good. All right, time for me. You have 2 minutes. We are closing this first topic.
You are giving me 2 minutes. I have a
Yes.
lot to say on that point because
Just
I was
summarize.
listening to them.
have to
What I
summarize.
want to say here is that the first steps that the government took in resolving this matter was wrong because they were buying people's consciences, sending people to go to America, sending people to go to the diaspora to meet people there and discuss with them. So the government of Cameroon took a very nonsense type of step. They would have called but a sincere dialogue and wouldn't have been at this level. We cannot count the number of billions that has gone in this matter, and people have seen it as a source of income, and that they go into the diaspora and begin to corrupt people there, thinking that by corrupting those who are there, it will drive the crisis to an end. Okay. Something cannot be happening here in Cameroon, in the communities, as we say, and you go and be corrupting the people that are out there. Okay. That is why at this juncture, we here,
time for me, we'll come back. Let's have our very first caller. Good afternoon, welcome. Hello. All right, maybe we'll come back. Time for me,
so the separatists and the government of Cameroon are doomed. I say the government of Cameroon, they are doomed because they don't know who are those professionals to handle this matter. We at ID Solutions Community Communication have proved, clamored for this for more than 4 years before it was endorsed by the head of state. And if it is endorsed and they are still doubting who will drive it to the end, therefore it's a taboo. Because before clamoring for it, we already drew our map, the route map to end the crisis. Even right now, what we have as calling on the chiefs to go back to their palaces, calling on people who harmed the chiefs or caused harm, but to other through dialogue or other through insulting them or doing anything or threatening their lives. Some chiefs lost their lives. So we should not forget. Yes. We should not talk as if the chiefs were saved. Some were not saved. Some took advantage because maybe they were fighting for that same throne and were sponsoring some separatists to come and kill those chiefs. We should not just be one-sided. That is why we maintain our justice. We go for the reality before reporting. We don't just come and be making emotions here. We say the things clearly. We at ISC have the formula. We are talking. Please, you are talking again. You have the formula. You have the formula. You have not said anyone. My brother. Please, you are talking. I was listening. You have the formula. You have formula. You have formula. You have formula. Can you listen? Can you listen?
Okay, let him listen.
Can you listen?
After the show,
the formula is clear. We have it.
Number one.
Let all those who help their chief stand publicly and beg for forgiveness publicly.
Number two,
let the chiefs that did wrong to the community plead to the population and that they should forgive them. Let them turn back into their palaces. Number three, let president stakeholders join us at ISCC so that we lobby that the president of the republic should come and launch the community dialogue in Bamenda, because the crisis is more of a Bamenda issue now. The head of state should follow us to Bamenda and launch the community dialogue. Number four. Even before number three comes, let the head of state liberate all those who are going to politics and are in prison. That is a giant step, and it will bring appeasement. Let the head of state use presidential clemency and remove all those who are liberate them without any condition. Number five, let the Amber Boys listen to the separatists. Pardon me there, please. Yes. Let the separatists listen to a reputable association that we call ISCC, because we are genuine. Many have been thinking that we are being sponsored by the regime. We are doing it on our own with no funds, and that is why we just want to stand by the people, because the people are our funds. The capital, the human capital, is what we depend on, and the human capital can change a desert to a farmland. A human capital can change a hill and to a valley. So that is why we stand with the people. And what I want to add here is that let them listen. And as the process is going on, we are calling on the government, and even we want to hear from Minister Atanganji, Let him, what has happened in Gidado, let the Minister Atangaji, for the Minister of Territorial Administration, say a word. And let the Minister of Communication, Rene Sadi, say a word.
Okay.
No, they should say a word. So what I'm saying here is clearly that we have the way forward, and it will not be that a committee will sit under, each village will sit under the chief. And when you sit under your chief, they will select those who will represent you at the level of the subdivision. And at the level of subdivision, they will select those who will represent that subdivision at the level of the division. And at the level of the division, they will select again those who will represent you at the level of the region.
Okay.
And at the level of the region, they select those stakeholders that will hold the meeting again under the Prime Minister of Cameroon and international bodies. That is where.
All right. Thank you very much.
Have you ever heard Chris Anu sat on TV and say he wants that those that were allowed should be released? Have you ever heard that Yabacho sat on TV and said that the one that his problem is that people have been locked up? Have you asked
for our formula? I'm not Cristiano. I'm not Cristiano. I'm not. Will you stop that nonsense, please? No, I'm not Cristiano. No.
I will not tolerate that.
No. No. I don't want that. When they are talking, I was listening. The mic is mine. Allow me land. Can you allow me land, please? Because I'm talking. They should liberate them. They should start from the Naira 10 and liberate the Naira 10, and everybody in Cameroon that is joined to politics. Any president in the country.
I invited you here, right?
Yes.
So give my place.
But it's
I invited you here. I invited you all here.
Wonderful.
Give my place. I'm the one to call.